So what do CEOs look for when they hire?
It depends. I think hiring is such a personal thing for people. There are some CEOs like Ken Himmel at Related Urban who, said to me that he likes to hire people who are well-traveled, who have traveled to other countries, have gone somewhere other than the United States. And the reason why is that you're exposed to so much when you're, in another culture, and your mind is so opened up, and your creative juices start flowing. That's the kind of person he wants, is someone who has that desire for those kinds of experiences. Because he's, even though he's in real estate, he's actually in a very creative world, because he's building a massive, amazing properties that nobody's ever seen, and he's being very creative about it. Others like Martin Sorrell at WPP, he said to me that he looks for people who have MBAs, and who come from really good schools, come from Ivy League schools. And that might be a little controversial these days, but his reasoning is that schools have a very great way of filtering, who are the cream of the crop. And in his mind, why wouldn't I want to take people who have already been vetted by the most storied institutions in the world and hire those people? So that's his hiring process. There's others, of course, who, like Steve Ross, who, wants to hire PhDs, he calls them, poor, hungry, and driven. So these are, in his mind, he wants people who are, haven't grown up with silver spoons in their mouths, but are extremely smart, savvy, and driven, because they are nowhere near the level that they want to be. So it's very different. They all have their requirements, but and that's what's very interesting about talent and about the whole dynamic of hiring and retaining the right people around you.